small forward, 6'4" number 5, Memphis Grizzlies. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Hayes. In the middle, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moreno.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. If you like fast-paced open court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Outside, Porzingis over Jackson. A second chance effort, and Porzingis with the lay-in.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's White. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Morant with it. In the corner, it's Bane. Outside, Williams. That 3 off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Tatum, and he drops it in from the low post.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Holiday against Morant, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. It's good from about 19 feet.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Morant passes to Bane. Jackson against Porzingis. Jackson misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson, a screen on Holiday. And again, Memphis no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. And the basket by Tatum.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bain to stop the run. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 9. Here's White. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama.
Substitution for your Grizzlies, Brandon Jackson.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Morant for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Tatum, that's for 2. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Bain. Clark finds Morant. Now, here's Bain. Clock at 4. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. They need this one. And again, Memphis no good. Boston leading by 13. Tatum, that's for 2. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, here's Clark. Hasn't made one yet. And another miss by Memphis.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out.
Timeout.
From outside. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Morant. .11 left here in the first quarter. Jackson finds Clark. Left side, Smart. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Jackson. Celtics leading by 14. From the wing, and it's Boston with another.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 5.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Here's Tillman. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Kennard passes it to Smart. To the paint. Jackson down low, guarded by Horford. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Jackson. Here's Clark. And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Horford the pass to Tillman. Good. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And that one's good by Clark.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson looking around. Great D that time from Tatum. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson, in time he gets the jumper to fall. Jackson's got 7 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tillman passes to Hauser. Here's Tillman. Nice ball movement by Boston. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Down low, here's Stevens. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Tillman's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy missing too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Clark. Pass to Morant. Back to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Morant with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Morant with a wide open look, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Holiday. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Holiday against Morant. And the rejection by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Williams looking around. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Clark. 6 points for him. Here's Morant. That one drops for him.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Here's Porzingis up and in from the low block. Porzingis has got 6 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Boston leading by 13. Tatum sticks the 3 on the D.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 13.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Morant against Holiday. Goes up the baseline. That one a little long. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Aldama. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Morant. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
The Grizzlies trail by 15 to the inside. Bain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Desmond won't be stopped with that head of steam. Right to the rack.
It's stolen. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 6.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And it's White missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's the teardrop. Porzingis with the block. Over to the left wing. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Jackson, a screen on Holiday. Morant from 13 feet. It goes down. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Bain finds Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Tatum passes to Porzingis over Jackson. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Then for the Celtics, Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Here's Morant. He's got 10. A minute 50 left in the third. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Celtics leading by 7. Celtics passing it around. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Smart. And here's Brown outside. He can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
That's good from Morant.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Stevens is checked in. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bane. Both free throws good from Morant. Celtics leading by 5.
He's got Drew.
Now here is Holiday. Horford kicks to Holiday. Back to Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Stevens, the pass to Clark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clark's got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Horford. Buries it down low. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
To the middle. Here's Clark. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Porzingis at the elbow. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics lead by 6. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. A shape. And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 8. Right side Horford. Off the left rim and out. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Kennard against Tatum. They get the rebound.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Grizzlies shooting straight 49% from the field. And the shot is good.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Back to Porzingis. The 10-footer. And he drops that one in. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, who's checked in for Kennard. And it's Bane in for Morant. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Over Jackson. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 19 points.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Outside, Bane. Three-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Celtics lead by 7. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
A kick out to Bane. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Bane. And Holiday has it in the corner. And here's Tatum for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 10. The drive by Jackson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Your Grizzlies breakers, make some noise. And those are your Grizzlies breakers, everyone. Get loud once again.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Brown. Drops one in from the wing.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Porzingis finds Holiday. Morant with the steal. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's White, and it's Boston with another.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Morant against Brown, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The 3 from Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Celtics leading by 11. Here's Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Morant outside. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 24 points for Jason Tatum.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
It's stolen by Aldama. Here's Morant. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Line for the Grizzlies, Marcus Smart.
And the first one at the line is good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so Smart nails both of them. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Celtics passing it around. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
From the top of the key, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Holiday. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.